of the room. Unfortunately, she is a casualty and cannot take part this evening, but we're lovely to see you here, Anne. Well done. Right. Now, just one or two more things. I'm obliged to tell you that under the Fire Regulations Act, we cannot allow smoking in the hall this evening. But if you would like to have a quick puff, we'll open the back door for you at half-time and you can nip out and have one. Okay. Right. Now, there are 3 fire exits, one at the back of the hall, one through the kitchen, and one through the front door where you came in. So if there's an emergency, which of course we hope there isn't, but if there is, please proceed quickly and quietly to one of these points. Right, the next thing is we have a raffle. At half-time, there'll be a 20-minute interval. Many of you have bought the tickets already, but there will be more tickets on sale at the foot of the stage at half-time. We've got some lovely prizes for you, and we do hope that you'll be generous in buying them. Right, the next thing is there's a licensed bar, which is open at the interval for 20 minutes, and again after the show is finished. So don't rush off home, stay and have a drink with us if you're able to. And last but not least, we're very pleased to have with us a lovely lady and gentleman from the St John's Ambulance Brigade. They're sitting at the back of the hall, and we're very, very grateful indeed for you for coming along this evening. So, if at any time during the evening you feel a little queer, put him down because you don't know where he's been. Or should I say, if you're not feeling yourself, put your hand up and those people will come and feel you instead. Right, I think we're nearly there. I think that's all we have to say. So, we have a wonderful show for you this evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the magic of Snow White.
of Transylvania.
Exactly.
Oh, come on, Ed. She ain't all that bad, is she?
Oh, yes, she is.
Oh, no, she isn't.
Oh, yes, she is.
Oh, no, she isn't.
Oh, yes, she is.
She's so mean, she's cut us all down to one meal a day.
Has she? That's funny. I've had lots of things to eat today.
What were they?
Beans, pays me 1 ruble on account.
On account?
Yeah, on account that she's got no more money on it.
Surely she could pay you more than 1 ruble.
Probably it's too much trouble.
Her treasure chest is full to overflowing with gold and precious jewellery.
Is it?
And have you seen her beautifully carved chamber?
Yeah, what?
A beautifully carved chamber.
Oh, you mean the one with the 2 handles?
No, her beautifully carved bed chamber.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the one in the throne room.
And yet we're all hungry, aren't we? And I bet you haven't had more than beans to eat this week.
Well, that may be so, but today is going to be different.
Why's that?
Because today is the state visit of Prince Valentine of Ruritania.
Hello, Fritz.
Hello, Snow White.
Did I hear you say that Prince Valentine is coming today?
Yep, he's here for a state visit for a week. Because old Lucretia wants to marry him, everybody's going to be treated better to create a good impression.
That will make a pleasant change.
Oh, Snow White, you're too good and kind to be working in the kitchens the way you do. Why don't you marry me? And we'll run away together and start a business of our own.
With you, Fritz, it would be monkey business.
Why doesn't anybody ever take me serious?
Oh, Fritz, although I'm very fond of you, I could never love you, because I'll know when my love comes along.
Why can't anyone ever love me? Not ugly, am I?
No, of course not. This one will come along for you one day. Just wait and see. Now, promise me you won't be sad anymore.
All right.
Great silence for Prince Valentine of Ruritania.
Good day, my friends, and what a wonderful day it is. And who are you that looks so out of place among the splendours of the court?
Your Highness, I am but a kitchen maid and should not be here. Please forgive me.
There is nothing to forgive. A prize rose should be in the best garden. Tell me, what is your name, my dear?
It is Snow White.
A beautiful name for a beautiful girl.
I must go now, Your Highness. The Queen will be very anxious to find you here.
When may I see you again?
It is not fitting for a prince to associate with a servant girl.
I don't give a fig for protocol. Promise me we'll meet again.
Her Most Imperial Majesty, Queen Lucretia of
Let's
Transylvania.
go.
Promise.
Very well.
Lord, and that you done.
Ah, Prince Valentine, how pleased we are to have the opportunity of entertaining you in your court for a few days.
It is a pleasure to be here, Queen Lucretia.
Come, Prince, or may I call you Valentine? Come and stand by me.
Well,
Come, we have arranged some entertainment for you. Fritz, make us laugh.
Certainly, Your Majesty. Did you hear the one about the 2 old men in deck chairs?
Yes.
Did you hear the one about the Englishman, the Irishman, and the Transylvanian?
Yes.
Did you hear the one about the man who sat in a bacon slicer and got a little behind in his orders?
No, tell us about that.
That was a joke, Your Majesty.
We are not amused. Your standard of jokes will be improved by next week then. Yes. Now I suggest you go and read your joke book.
Yes, Your Majesty. Right away, Your Majesty. At once, Your Majesty.
Let's see if the palace animals can do any better.
Pray lead the way, Queen Lucretia.
Please call us Lucretia.
Very well, Lucretia.
Good evening, my name is Dave Dumpling. Good evening. Have you started with the gags already? I suggest we start up with a sweetie. Would you like that? Yeah.
Of course we would.
Well, we've got a big goblin, haven't we? Gob's 2 yards in front of his brain. Last time I saw a gap like that, Evil Knievel was trying to jump it. Come on, have a sweetie. Mind your eyeballs. There you are. Hello, isn't it? Right now, let's get on with it. It's my job to clean this stinking palace from top to bottom. If I don't do that, old Lucretia will give me what for, I can tell you. Now then, will you do something for me?
Yes.
I'm not the good answer, that's not. No, that's not good enough. Will you do something for me?
Yes.
Right, what we're going to do is every time Queen Lucretia comes on, I want you to boo and hiss. If you can manage that, very good this afternoon, even the band was hissed. And then I was off. Right, I shall go off and have a little practice. When I come on, let's hear it. Right, here we go. This seems good, very good. But I think we need to do better. We need to do better. Let's try it just once more. Get you all warmed up. Get the old gobs going. Come on then, let's hear it. Yes, wonderful. Now, to look at me, you wouldn't think I was a bluebell girl just a few short years ago, would you? No. But I was. I was. Men used to come for miles to see my pirouettes. Yes, my chassis had to be seen to be believed. I used to sing as well. I used to get hundreds of requests every day, but I still sang. Still sang. Yes, and we were such a poor family. We lived right in the heart of London. Poor father couldn't get a job. Not surprising, really. He was a shepherd. Thank you. Yes. Yes, we were very, very poor. Very, very poor. So poor, Mother had to take the whale wounds out of our corsets to make us soup to stop us from starving.
You're welcome.
There was another family next door, bigger than ours. They were starving too. Had a girl about my age. Vera Lynn, her name was. Big boy. She came round to tea as well. I could see her now, her mother pushing this soup under her nose, and I can hear her saying it now. Oh God, not whale meat again. What do you expect, wit?
Yes.
Well, you'll be unlucky. Anyway, we were such a large family, Mother got so fed up of having kids, she went out in the garden and cut down the gooseberry bush. Yes. Ah, Fritz. Just the lad I was looking for. You're just in time to help me clean up. You know, I can earn... I know, what the hell's the line? You know, I can earn... You know I could not do it when she's sitting on the throne. That's probably glasses. Right,
Can't. I've got to learn some new jokes by next week or I'll be losing weight.
Losing weight?
Yes, you've got to cut me butt stuff.
Oh, and how are you going to take it again?
Well, I've learned one. Can I try it out on you?
Yeah.
All right, here we go then. Why did the dog take the letter to the post box?
I don't know, but why did the dog take the letter to the postbox?
Because he just done his pools.
Oh, go on then.
That was the joke, you twit.
I think you better make a run for it while you still have a chance. Quick, here comes Lucretia. Who goes the gate?
And now consult my magic mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
In all the land the fairest sight is a kitchen maid they call Snow White.
Snow White, our stepdaughter, the fairest in the land. We'll soon see about that. Chamberlain! Chamberlain!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Chamberlain, do you remember my husband, the late king?
Yes, of course, Your Majesty.
And do you remember his first wife, the woman who died leaving a young daughter?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Do you know where that young girl is today?
You mean Snow White?
That's the girl, the snivelling little wretch.
I believe she's working in the palace kitchens just as you instructed when her father died.
Good. And are you sure that no one knows that she should really be the queen instead of us?
Quite sure, Your Majesty.
Fine. Then no one will worry when she suddenly disappears from the palace.
How do you mean, disappears?
Later tonight, when it gets really dark, we want you to take Snow White deep into the forest and then we will be the fairest in the land. Ha ha ha. Come, let's go make our
Did you hear that? Snow White's in danger. We must warn her.
Oh, I feel so.
Well, you better go before there's an accident.
No, you don't understand. I feel so mad, that horrible Queen Lucretia.
And what do you mean? We must be stupid staying here. If you don't learn some new jokes, you're for it. If I don't get this place spotlessly clean, she'll cut off my privileges.
Will she?
Yes. Good, he's got a straight face tonight. Let's go and find her out.
What a good idea.
She'll be in the kitchen washing up after the banquet.
That horrible Queen Lucretia. I bet she's too mean even to buy her any burning liquid.
Ooh, come on. Come on.
Oh, how pleased I am to be away from Queen Lucretia for a while. You know, this week's state visit is going to seem more like a year with her around. Still, if I can see Snow White from time to time, it will make it all worthwhile. Oh, she's an absolute angel. I can see her now in my dreams, alone with me in my secret chalet in the mountains. Wunderbar.
What is wunderbar, Your Highness?
Snow White. Wunderbar. Wunderbar means wonderful. And it's the way I feel when I see you.
But I'm only a kitchen maid.
Kitchen maid? To me, you're a princess.
Oh, if only I were. Things would be different.
Not for me. I would still feel the same way about you.
Would you?
Yes, I would still feel wunderbar.
Why do they make up stories that link my name with yours?
Why do the neighbors chatter all day behind their doors? Why do the waiters prove what they say is quite a
May I see you again, Snow White?
I'm free for an hour later tonight.
Excellent. And where is the safest place to meet?
By the west gate. It's hardly ever used.
What time?
9 o'clock.
Fine. 9 o'clock at the west gate. I must go now. Lucretia will be growing impatient. Till tonight.
Tonight. How happy I am! The prince is in love with me. I must be the luckiest girl in the world. Whee!
Ah, there you are. Thank heavens we found you.
Why, what's the matter?
So, Lucretia, we over there to planning.
Planning? Planning to what?
We over there to planning we over there to planning to kill you.
What?
Yes, and we're all leaving tonight. You packed up your gear. There you are.
But I can't go now. I've arranged to meet someone later tonight.
If we don't leave now, you won't live to meet anyone ever again.
Yeah, you won't live to meet anyone ever again.
The Chamberlain will take you deep into the forest.
Yeah, the Chamberlain will take you deep in the forest.
You'll be a dead duck.
Yeah, you'll be a dead duck.
Shut up! Come on, go, Chamber.
Are you sure? But can I stay just a little bit longer?
No, we must definitely leave now, as you've got your tips.
And your fish as well.
Oh, all right. If you say so, I suppose I'll come.
Hey!
Spirit of the woods, come to do a bit of good. Fairy Dewdrop is my name, and I always play the game. Dainty as a daffodil, I may wander where I will. To reach the spot I came by snail, faster far than British rail. Leaves on the track, you know. You'll have to excuse my appearance. I've spent the last 2 weeks on top of a Christmas tree. I do wish to be more careful when you put me up there. who's talking.
No, it's a fairy.
No comment.
Any more remarks like that, then I shan't do my good deed.
The only good deed you could do, anyone, is to make yourself vanish.
That does it. You've had it. No good deed.
Oh, go on.
No, I shan't.
Oh, go on.
No, I shan't.
Oh, go on.
No, I shan't.
Please, just for me.
Very well. But tell Dastardly and Muttley here to lay off.
Now you two be nice to the lady. She's here to help us.
Yes, I have been sent by the Queen of the Fairies to help you out of your predicament.
There you are. Aren't you sorry you spoke that way? She made to spill on you.
Yes, I may turn you into something dreadful. Something that will make everyone shudder.
Oh, Ray, no. Not an Everton supporter.
No, no, far worse than that.
Oh, no, we're sorry. We're terribly sorry. Aren't we, Fritz?
Yeah, we're terrible, and we're sorry as well.
Then we'll say no more about it, and I shall continue with my official fairy duties. In fairyland away up there, where sky is blue and all is fair, Queen Titania heard your plea and came along in search of me. Go, she said, to yonder glade, and do not fear nor be afraid.
For heaven's sake, get on with it, you silly old fairy.
Fritz, I'm ashamed of you. Apologise at once.
Sorry.
Treating that remark with the contempt it deserves, I shall continue. Tell those mortals down below, through the forest they must go, by the dwarfs at number 7, in a place that they'll call heaven. Yes, I am instructed to tell you that refuge may be found in the cottage of the 7 dwarfs.
Costume 7 dwarfs? Where is that, please?
You just follow this path through the forest, turn left, no, right, no...
Oh, my God!
Your friends are very rude. I don't know how you put up with them.
Neither do I. I'm very sorry. Please continue.
Oh, very well, but only because of you. You turn left at the big oak tree, cross the bridge, and you're there.
Thank you very much. We'll never forget your kindness. Anything we can do for you at any time.
She never even stopped to say to there.
I've got a funny itchy feeling. Must be something I picked up in the forest.
You've never picked anything up in your life. Not even when you lived in Portsmouth. That's funny. You think they upset us saying that?
I hope not, but you do seem to have upset everyone else.
Oh, come on, Snow White. Let's go find this cottage.
But we can't go without Dame Dumpling.
Oh, it's really funny because Dave Dumpling and Fairy Dewdrop have both disappeared. Do you think there's some frightening them?
I don't think so.
Let's ask the audience.
What did you say?
The hiders!
Over here. Behind you! Behind you! Behind you!
Look behind you.
Behind you!
We should go to the dungeon. The hiders! It's a cold night, innit? Hey, and your hair's gone long, I know. What's the matter?
I'm frightened of being in the forest on my own.
You're a freaking lion.
I know, I'm ashamed of myself.
Oh, there, never mind. You can come with us if you want.
Oh, can I? Smashing.
Yeah, you come back, everyone. He's a friendly lion. What's your name?
Leo.
Leo?
Yes, I'm Leo the lion.
Oh, well, Leo, this is Snow White.
Hello, Leo.
And staying London. And I'm Fritz.
It's nice to meet you, folks. Very Dewdrop, can you make me brave? Please, I'm so scared of everything.
No, I'm sorry, that is beyond my powers. You'll have to make yourself brave.
Oh dear, if only I had some courage.
To have a heart, you must own it.
I'll try.
And now, you must all be off to the dwarf's cottage. I feel danger approaching.
Oh, right, you better go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
Thank you.
ma'am.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
And now to adopt a suitable pose.
Ah, tell me, good woman.
Good woman? Good woman? I'm not a good woman. What am I saying? Yes, young man, what can I do for you?
Tell me, you goddess of beauty.
You mean me?
No one else here.
Goddess of beauty. I can see you're a man of taste and discernment.
Tell me, have you seen a young girl in a patched skirt pass this way?
Ooh, now let me think. Oh, now I remember.
Yes.
I have.
Which way did she go?
Shall I tell him?
No!
Oh, go on, let me tell him.
No! Well, please tell me.
Go on, let me tell him.
I only want... I'm frightened that she'll get lost in the forest. I only want to protect her.
Whoa! Snow White went...
Yes.
That way.
We'll soon have her back.
That's what he thinks.
one of the 7 dwarfs. They have been working hard in the mine all day, and everything must be ship-shape and in the fashion of crystals. Well, yes, it looks nice and clean. Off you go there, the 7 dwarfs will be here soon.
Have you heard from us yet, Olga?
No, but I am expecting.
I've never noticed.
No, I am expecting a secret agent to call at any time.
But how do you know it's him?
Because he will say the password.
What's the password?
Promise you won't tell.
Yeah, I promise.
The moonlight is shining on the Volga.
The moonlight is shining on the Volga. Honestly, you Russians are all alike. You think there's a James Bond behind every tree.
We Russians must be careful. We must keep Russia glorious. Oh, well, I really must get on with my exercises. The moonlight is shining on the Volga.
Boomer, I think she's a bit... Oh, yeah, right. The white dove is flying south for the winter.
The snows of Russia are lying deep on the mountains.
The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
The green grocer has a straight banana.
And I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Are you a member of the TLP?
What's that?
The Transylvanian Liberation Party.
Oh, no, but I've got a PhD.
A PhD? What is that?
A pantomime half-wits diploma.
Oh, you're so very funny.
Yeah. You don't know anyone named Stallone, do you?
No, you do not understand. Our Liberation Party is working to get Queen Lucretia off the throne.
It's right dynamite.
We've just escaped from Queen Lucretia's palace. We'll join your party, won't we?
Oh, good. You must stay here in the house of the 7 dwarfs. You will be safe here from the clutches of the horrible Queen Lucretia.
Oh, thank you very much. My name is Snow White.
My name is Olga. I am the housekeeper here.
Thank you, Olga.
You are welcome, Duty Face.
Thank you, Olga, from the Volga.
Thank you, Madam Olga. You're very kind.
Oh, what a lovely, friendly lion.
Ah, shucks.
Come now, I will show you your rooms. Walk this way. No. When I say walk this way, I do not mean walk this way. I mean walk this way.
I get it. When you say walk this way, you don't mean walk this way. You mean walk this way.
That's right.
Ah, funny these foreigners.
It's all right. It's not a difficult name. Let us introduce ourselves.
I'm a Sneezy.
And I'm sleepy.
And I'm grumpy.
I'm bashful.
I'm happy.
And I'm Doc.
Your servant, gentlemen.
Where have you actually come from?
My friends and I have just escaped from Queen Lucretia's palace.
You must be very tired.
No, I'm not, honestly.
Of course you will. Don't be so silly.
What did you say your name was?
It's bashful.
Calm down. There's no need to be so shy.
There's no way to write. Last in the world, glass whiskey. Well, let's not take it.
And you're dopey.
I am.
We must get you some new clothes. It's not right that you're putting out like usually just in rags.
Especially Kel with a nice figure like yours.
Just because he says you've got a nice figure,
Hope you won't hold it against him. That's the best joke you can think of. You better go back to sleep.
excuse me, Snow White.
Yes, bashful.
So I can't go too shy.
Look, I'll turn around so I won't see you. Now say it.
Well, on Saturday, we're all going down to the village, aren't we?
Yes.
So we could take Snow White with us and buy her a new dress.
What a good idea!
Snow White. We're taking Saturday to on the village. No, we're not. We're taking village to on Saturday. What he means is we're taking you to the village on Saturday to buy you a new dress.
Oh, thank you, gentlemen. You're very kind.
Saturday is the day when the spring festival is held. There'll be singing and dancing in the streets.
Oh, how lovely. If only...
Friends,
Oh, I was just wishing that someone I met a little while ago could be there.
wishes sometimes do come true.
I don't think this one will. There'll be no courting for me on Saturday.
What a chew! Courting.
Courting? Yes. What? Courting.
Perhaps you not know what courting.
Do you know what courting is, Grumpy?
Well, it's
But you don't know either. You're as daft as I am.
I think it's about time I gave you a lesson in the art of going courting, so that you'll all be all right on Saturday. Just
enjoying ourselves?
Yes!
Stop that then. Aren't those dwarfs good, eh?
Brilliant.
Every single one's got the flu, all the devils. Swallowed so many tablets we've nicknamed the Beecham Boys. No, they've been very ill, and they've, on Thursday, well, they're very, very poorly. Tonight, a little better. I think they went very, very well. So let's give them a little clap.
This is the spot you've all been waiting for. It's birthday time. Now, I happen to know that in the audience tonight there is a birthday boy. His name's John Pamplin. And his son's up on the back there on the follow spot. So stick the white one on him, Alan. Let's see him in. Get up, John. Get up. Come on, stand up.
Get out.
Come on, get on with it. Paul. Now, I've been having a little look in Fritz's joke book. The jokes are all racist jokes. I thought, well, I didn't know what to do really, but I thought, oh, well, anyway. It's about an Irishman, Paddy. Well, they're all called Paddy, aren't they? He's in a pub in Belfast, and he was singing this little song. And he's forgotten it. Come on, get a grip! Thank you.
I've forgotten it, no? Oh, yes.
10 ring bottles hanging on the wall. 10 ring bottles hanging on the wall. If one ring bottle should accidentally fall, then we. Oh, Danny Moore, he's in a fight. I'm sorry for me. Thank you. No. Stop it. Finish. No. I looked on the next page and I thought, well, it's a bit racist again, but I thought I'd have a go anyway. There were these two Irishmen. Any Irish in tonight? Yeah. Oh. Oh dear. There were these two Welshmen. Any Welsh? Yeah. Oh, what all over the place. Yankee Cowboys. There were these two Eskimos. You there? Come on. These two Eskimos marooned on an iceberg in the middle of the Atlantic. One Eskimo says to the other Eskimo, Paddy. Thank God we're going to be saved. Here comes the Titanic. Well, not bad, eh? Frankly, no. It's a whack, tell 'em. Yeah. Now, who else can I embarrass? I mean, who else can I talk to? It's funny how everybody looks at their shoes at the ceiling. Well, on the front row, we've got my host, Jim and Jane Baker of the Red Lion, open 7 days a week, Sundays and Saturdays, 3 o'clock. Snacks, occasionally. Right, who else have we got? Can't see. That's better, Alan, thank you. Who's this one? Where do you come from, sir? Oakley. Oakley? Foreigner? I don't know this one either. Where do you come from, dear? Milton Keynes. There's a row somewhere with some nurses in. Oh, I could recognise the one from last year. There she is. Thank God for that. Right. Do you like the makeup, girls? Yes. Max did it for me. Good, isn't it? She's a old sister. Bit keen on the makeup. Where we got? There's another nice looking fella. Where do you come from, sir? Manchester. Oh, this is it? Harry Smith's fan club. Yes, all this time, 50 of them somewhere. Fritz. Harry, Fritz. He took me to Liverpool to watch a game last week. Christmas, it was Christmas. Just before Christmas.
we got parted, so I asked this man, where's the crown? Where's Anfield? I can't find it. Can't find it. He said, well, just follow the crowd. So I did. Finished up in Tesco's. Well, I think we can now carry on with the plot and get back to Queen Lucretia's palace. Let's see what's happening, and don't forget to boo and hiss.
Did you carry out my orders?
Orders, Your Majesty. What orders were those?
Yes, orders. You know very well. Girl, Snow White.
Oh, so right, yes.
Did you kill her? Because if you didn't.
Oh, yes, Your Majesty. She's dead. Quite dead. I saw to it myself.
Good. Very good. Now we need have no worries. The kingdom is ours, and no one can take it from us.
Oh, indeed, Your Majesty. Yours will be the finest reign the country has ever known.
Don't grovel, Chamberlain. Get up, like a worn-out old cart horse.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And now to consult my mirror. With Snow White dead, there can only be one person who's the fairest in the land.
There's no need to consult the mirror, Your Majesty. It's obvious you're the fairest in the land.
We know we would like the mirror to say.
But, Your Majesty...
Silence! We've spoken.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Ah, Prince Valentine. How pleased we are to see you again.
Queen Lucretia.
No titles, please. Remember you promised to call us plain Lucretia.
Ah, yes. Well, plain Lucretia. I mean, Lucretia. I've been here almost a week, and as much as I like...
You would like to stay a little while longer, but of course it would be our pleasure.
No, you don't understand. I must return to Ruritania. There will be state business to attend to.
Oh, one more day. Just one more day.
I've already delayed my return too long. If my carriage is ready and waiting, if I leave now, I should be home by evening.
Chamberlain, isn't it about time you've seen to your day's work?
Oh, yes, Your Majesty. At once, Your Majesty.
I must be going too. It's a long drive.
Stay just a little while longer, Valentine.
Everything is prepared for my departure. With a song I come to you like a troubadour, with a simple serenade that has nothing more. I have no lute to play, no tingling guitar, just a song to tell you how sweet to me you are. One song, I have but one song, only you. One heart, tenderly beating, ever entreating, come to be true. One love that has possessed me. One one song, my heart keeps singing. For one song, only for
Are we not the most beautiful woman in the world? He will regret it. Who but an idiot would reject Queen Lucretia? And now to consult our mirror, just to prove how lovely we really are. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
In all the world the fairest sight is still a maid they call Snow White.
Snow White, but she is dead!
Oh no, my queen, she's still alive. With 7 dwarfs she must survive.
Still alive? With 7 dwarfs? Chamberlain! Chamberlain!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Chamberlain, you lied to us, didn't you? Didn't you?
I don't know what you mean, Your Majesty.
Then you must have a very short memory. Let's see if the dungeons can improve it.
Oh, no, please, Your Majesty, not the dungeons.
Then tell us what happened to Snow White.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, Your Majesty. Before I had a chance to get hold of her, she escaped with the palace child egg, the court jester.
Then we suggest you go and search the countryside until you find out where she's hiding.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Because if you don't find her, your future will be very dark. Very dark indeed.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Now go!
I'll find her. I promise.
Report back to us when you know her whereabouts. This time, a dear old lady will visit her with a tasty morsel to tempt her. Little will she really know the dear old lady will really be Queen Lucretia in disguise. Come, beggars and sisters, come win of the spell for a sister to make an apple of poison.
I must warn Snow White.
You great tart.
You're starting back Monday, aren't you? Watch it. We're going to sing. Continue.
When I have a friend, and my eyelashes all curl, I float past the clouds, and I enjoy being a girl. I do that, I think for a cheap one, I just love it up like nothing. I enjoy being a girl. I bet when the flowers send me flowers, I drew the dresses made of lace. I saw like the telephone for hours, with a pound and a half of real from my face. I'm simply a female, and the future I hope will be living far from the pain and grief, and oh, enjoying being alive, having a love like me.
Tempted to sing it again. However, they say you can tell when a bear is 40, and looking at you, I can see why.
Oh, let's face it, Ducky, you're no spring chicken.
I'll have you know I'm 18.
What?
18.
What did you say?
I've told you 3 times 18.
3 times 18. Yes, that's more like it.
Well, you wouldn't look as good in this outfit like what I do. Look.
Did you get it at a bargain price?
No, why did you ask?
Somebody said you got it for a ridiculous figure.
Oh! You, very you.
I'm not staying here to be insulted.
What, where do you normally go?
I was once Snow White.
Well, when you find her, get her to give you lessons in makeup. Your paintwork's beginning to peel.
That does it. They don't deserve warning.
Weather forecast, 5p. Weather forecast, 5p. Weather forecast.
Yes, I heard you. Weather forecast. Oh. Be off the stage in a minute. Back. Can you all see it?
Yeah.
Don't sound so excited. Weather forecast 5p. Let me see if I can find you some money. Well, have a go at this. Don't suppose you take access.
No.
Oh. 10% apiece?
That's what I do either.
5p. You've got to see it, haven't you? Ridiculous. What do I do then?
Put it in there.
Oh, isn't this exciting? What do I do? It's like a rhyme, don't I? Weatherman, weatherman, please show to me just what the weather is going to be. Here we go. Ooh. Rainy. Well.
I bet that whetted your appetite.
The appetite's wet.
See you later.
I bet you will. Olga! Just the person I was looking for.
Why have you been looking for me?
Because I've got a...
News arrived from Moscow.
No, it's nothing like that. I've got a weather machine here that tells you the weather forecast.
What's the weather forecast?
Yes. All you have to do is stand in front of the thing, pop in 5p and say this little rhyme. Weatherman, weatherman, please show to me just what the weather is going to be.
Very clever, very clever. I must try it. 5p.
5p. Right.
Here?
Oh, she's got a big one too.
Weatherman, weatherman, please show to me just what the weather is going to be. Oh.
Are you all right? Oh! I think I'll just slip off and have my shoulder massaged.
Yeah, pretty. Oh, so pretty. Pretty.
Ah, Chuchi face, how happy I am to see you.
Hello, Olga. What have you got there?
I have here a wonderful machine which gives you the weather forecast.
Great. I was dying to know what the weather was going to be when we go down the village tomorrow.
Well, all you have to do is to put 5p in the slot and say this right. Weatherman, weatherman, please show to me just what the weather is going to be.
Is that all? Simple, isn't it?
Yes, as you people say, it is as easy as falling coffee tree trunk.
Oh, look.
Oh, yes, as easy as falling coffee trunk.
I can't say I ain't got no money.
Never mind, I will lend you 5p because you have such a toothy face.
Suppose you think that's funny. You sure your surname ain't still up?
No, but in Russia I worked in the salt mines during the day and in the evenings I was a part-time crane driver.
Really?
Now, here is the 5p piece.
Isn't it exciting?
Yes, very.
What are you now then?
Wait a minute, you must stand in front of the machine. Stop.
There we go then.
Right?
Weatherman, weatherman, please tell me, what is the weather going to be? Oh, I hope it's going to be sunny.
I like some.
But that lights work.
place like this.
You'd better look, you mate.
What?
I said, you look a lovely sight.
Oh, I know. Alongside me, Samantha Fox looks like Twiggy.
Yeah, but who wants a figure of 45, 45, 45?
That's not fair. Just because I've got an ample figure.
Yeah, well, at your age, you must expect a middle-age spread.
My age? My age? I don't look 40, do I?
Not anymore.
We've come here to enjoy ourselves, not to argue.
Who says everything's all right? Today is a celebration.
Yes, and we're going to dance and sing and really let our hair down, aren't we?
Yes. We will sing the old patriotic songs and do our little nuts.
Wait a minute. Before we start celebrating, we must have Snow White's new clothes. Mustn't we, everybody?
Yes.
Right, well, we'll go down to the shop and help her choose. And she can have the benefit of my expert guidance. Me being a connoisseur in these matters.
Expert guidance? You've got about as much idea how to dress as Hilda Ogden at a Royal Guard party.
I'd have you know I shop at Pollington Garden Centre.
Yeah, what happened when you went shop there for the bikini?
What do you mean?
Well, you remember, they said tents and duvets next floor. Boom!
Oh, do come along, Fritz darling. I'm so eager to try on some new clothes too.
Did you say darling? I mean darling?
Yes, Fritz is my little chuchi face.
Your little chuchi face? Here's the... Oh, I'll do it again. I'm back to the incident. Right. Here's the woman I desire. My body is the subject of his amorous advances.
You what?
May I reiterate?
You know what it is, don't you? Down the stairs and round the back.
Look, shall I tell you again how much you desire me? If you like. Come over here! I'll lose you somewhere.
Take your hands off my pussy!
Wait a minute. You both may design me now, but will you want me in 40 years' time when I've no hair, no teeth, and very little of anything else?
Yes.
Oh, blimey!
What a lovely spot. I think I'll stop here for a rest and a bite to eat. Oh, how glad I am to be away from Queen Lucretia. That palace was so cold and oppressive. I felt as though I was in prison. And yet there, I met the most beautiful girl in the world. Oh, Snow White, where are you? If only I could see you, everything would be wunderbar again. Don't take my arms too much. Don't keep your hands apart. Oh, Snow White, how wonderful! And how beautiful you look! The last time I saw you, I said that to me you were a princess, and now you're even dressed like one.
Your Highness, I thought I'd never see you again.
I waited an hour for you at the West Gate that night. What happened?
Queen Lucretia was planning to kill me, and some of my friends heard her scheming.
Oh no! I knew she was a cruel woman, but I had no idea that she was so evil.
We all ran away from the palace that night. That's why I couldn't meet you.
Oh, Snow White, I'm so pleased that you're safe. And this time there'll be no running away.
No, I'll never run away again, I promise.
We'll forget about Queen Lucretia and think about us.
Oh, yes, yes.
Snow White, will you marry me?
I must be dreaming. A prince has just asked me to marry him.
It's no dream, I swear. Please say yes.
Oh, yes, 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 of course I will.
Oh, you may be the happiest man in the world. In years to come, when it's springtime, I'll remember this village and the celebrations and you standing there as though you've just stepped out of a dream. These are the best times. I'm loved by the most beautiful girl in the world, and everyone's in party mood. What more could anyone want? I know what I want. What's that, Dave Dumpling? But we're all very fond of you, and we hold you in high esteem.
I'd rather be held in someone's loving arms than high esteem.
All you have to do is wait until the right man comes along.
But by then I'll be past the first flush of youth, and I may not get flushed again.
What's the matter, Dame Dumpling?
I'm fed up. Nobody wants me.
We want you, don't we? Yes. Cheer up and come with us for some ice cream.
No, you young people go up and enjoy yourselves. I should stay here.
All right, but promise you'll cheer up by the time we get back.
I'll try.
Come along, brother. See you later, Dave Dumpling.
Bye. Oh, woe is me, for I am undone.
I spotted the old palace chambermaid. I'll put on this disguise and cut her up. Perhaps you can tell me Snow White's whereabouts.
What was that? I have not. I haven't touched a drop.
Tell me, you gorgeous creature. Haven't we met before?
Well, I don't know.
Was it perhaps in Llanfair was couldn't go Gary Findrock's Fantasy Go Golf for the benefit of the people at the back there? Or perhaps Will?
No, I hate the south of France. I did spend a fortnight in Wales last year.
I've never been there. But I know I've seen you somewhere.
Must have been Wicksteed Farm.
Perhaps, yes. But I know I've seen you somewhere.
I think you're getting me mixed up with that Aussie singer, Kylie Monologue, or whatever her name is.
Yes, now that you come to mention it, there are some distinct resemblances, although her attributes aren't as great as yours.
Oh, you are awful. But I like you.
Tell me, you gorgeous creature, what's your name?
Oh, I think I should tell you.
Please.
Well,
please.
Well, it's
Yes.
Lolita.
Lolita. What a lovely name.
Do you think so?
Oh, yes. And where does such a gorgeous creature as yourself live?
Oh, I didn't think I should tell you. Mother said I had to be very careful with strange men.
And are you?
Oh, yes, I don't like to damage them.
But how can I walk you home if you won't tell me where you live?
Walk me home? Oh, palpitating heart.
Please, sweet one, tell me where you live.
Well, you see this mountain at the back there? That's the Matterhorn. The one next to it is the Flugelhorn. We live in a little cottage on the edge of the forest, on the slopes of the mountain.
Which side?
The outside, of course.
Of course. But you said we. Does that mean you're already married?
Me? Married? Oh, don't be silly. What the devil I'm not. It's not a bit funny. I have not yet found the man that comes up to my requirements.
They must be small. I say it's nice for the fall.
Oh, yes. I live with my friends, 7 dwarfs, Olga from the Volga, Fritz Leo, and Snow White.
Did you say Snow White?
Yes, why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. It's just such a pretty name, I thought.
Oh, she's no use to you. She's much older than me. And she's only got one eye and her left leg unscrews. Now,
your nose is growing.
Now, yes, now, take me.
I'd rather not.
What?
It's rather hot.
Oh, yes, it is. Let's go into the woods and cool off. Roam beneath the stars and take in the fragrance of the pines.
I've just remembered I came by taxi and I left the meter running. I better go and pay him off.
Never mind about that. Can't you see I'm full of burning passion?
I haven't time right now, some other day.
Oh, come back, lover. Don't be so soon.
fun. Shall we have a party?
Yeah!
Conga!
I am so enjoying myself. It is wonderful.
And isn't the weather beautiful?
Oh yes, the weather is so beautiful.
It's so clear as well.
Yes, it is very clear tonight.
In fact, it is so clear that you can see no shores over there.
What shores?
That's very kind of you. I'll have a glass of it. White up. Cheers, ladies' pain. That'll be 20p, please.
Ah, Dame Dumpling. What a lovely evening.
I don't think so. There's another fellow that's escaped from my loving arms.
Never mind. The stars are shining and the air is so clear.
Is it?
Yes, look over there. You can see the shores.
What shores?
That's very kind of you. I will have a gin and tonic. Bottoms up.
It will be.
Ladies' pink. Bye-bye now.
Ooh, that hurt. That naughty Russian woman. Ah, Fritz! Just the lad I was looking for.
You touch yours a bruise easy.
Wait, you're used to being touched, aren't you?
What do you mean?
Well, every time anyone talks about you, they say, Fritz, he's touched.
Oh, very funny.
Why, I'm sorry, I shouldn't make remarks like that on such a beautiful night as this.
Why not? You'll upset me the rest of the time.
I shall ignore that remark, because it's such a beautiful night, and the air is so clear.
Is it?
Yes. You can almost see the shores.
You are.
The shores!
Oh, you're right. I hope he keeps fine for the supping.
What's the supping?
Oh, thanks for the butcher. Cheers. The lady's paying.
Come back here, Fritz, you rotten twister!
Well, Snow White, the evening is growing late and I must return to Ruritania to make plans for our wedding.
Oh no, can't you stay just a little bit longer?
The sooner I go, the sooner we can be back together again.
Yes, I suppose you're right, Valentine, but you will hurry back soon, won't you?
Of course I will. And when I do, it will be to take you back as my bride.
I'll go and call everyone so they can say goodbye to you. Dame Dumpling, Fritz, Olga, Leo, Happy, Sleepy, Sneezy, Bashful, Grumpy, Dopey. Prince Valentine is leaving.
My something for me? Yeah? I shall be away for a while to make plans for our wedding. Will you look after Snow White? She's very precious to me.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
I'd like to give you a present before I leave, but I've nothing with me, Snow White.
Don't worry, I'm not bothered about costly gifts.
Then here, take this sprig of Edelweiss as a token until I return.
I will treasure it always.
Forgive me, Your Majesty, but I've just been chased half the distance back to the palace by a six-mad woman.
Wash your mouth at this instant. Will not have words such disgusting nature spoken in front of us. Now go!
But Your Majesty.
Go!
But Your Majesty.
Don't argue.
I know where Snow White is.
You know where Snow White is?
Yes, Your Majesty. Please forgive my appearance, but I thought you'd wish to know immediately.
Aha. Then tell us your information right away.
Yes, indeed, Your Majesty. Well, the old palace char lady told me down at the village inn in Pumpernickel this evening.
We don't wish to know all the miserable little details. Just tell us where she is.
Yes, Your Majesty, at once, Your Majesty. Well, you know the Matterhorn?
Yes. She lives on the Matterhorn.
No, she doesn't live on the Matterhorn.
We are rapidly losing our temper. The dungeons are very cold and damp at this time of year.
Please, Your Majesty, she lives on the mountain next to the Matterhorn.
Which side?
The char lady said the outside.
Which direction, you fool? Which direction?
The
The dungeons are also very west slimy at this time of year.
It was the west side. She lives on the west side of the Flugelhorn in a cottage at the edge of the forest.
At last. At last. Tomorrow she will taste our rosy red apple, and it will be the last thing she ever tastes.
Oh, Your Majesty is the most cleverest woman in the world.
We know. And tomorrow we will also be the most beautiful.
It was a terrible thing that I had to send White to her intent. Looking at her mindful, what hoping I had to send White to her intended.
warn them at the cottage not to let in any strangers. Now then, let me think of a spell to transport me there right away. Ah, yes. Tongue of snake and heart of cat, hair of dog and wizard's hat, wing of bat and eye of newt. I wonder where he got that suit. Leg of toad and dirty trick, Julian Cleary makes me sick. No, that didn't seem to work. Let's try again. Rainbow's end and summer rain, sound of hail on window pane, sunny days are round the bend, will blooming neighbours never end. Oh, that didn't work either. Oh, now I remember. You just close your eyes, turn around 3 times, and say, Mary had a little lamb.
Stand behind you! Behind you!
Hello, okay. What lessons have we got today then?
Today, Chuchy Face, we will have some geography first, and then we will have some drawing.
Good. I love drawing.
We will discuss Great Britain. Can we have the map, please? There. Now then, are we all sitting comfortably? Then I'll begin. Now then, Doc, can you tell me where Britain is? It's in Europe. Oh, very clever, very clever. Now then, Sneezy, do you know what they call the capital?
It's London.
Oh, very clever. Now then, who can tell me how many countries there are in Britain?
I can.
Yes, Brits are many.
5.
Surely you mean 4?
Oh, 5.
All right, clever clocks, what are they?
England,
Yes,
Scotland,
yes,
Ireland,
yes,
Wales,
yes, and
Liverpool.
any more answers like that, you will stand in the corner. This is a serious matter. Now, Sleepy, if you appeared at Wimbledon, what would you be doing?
Looking for Warble.
I don't like tennis.
Why not?
It's a bit of a racket. It's a bit of a racket.
Oh, very funny. Stand in the corner.
Gives one more chance, Olga.
All right, but any more trouble and into the corner you go. Now, if you had to walk from London to York and Edinburgh to York, which would take you the longest time?
I know.
Yes, please.
London to York.
Why do you say that?
Because it's uphill.
That doesn't stand in the corner. Snow White, bring the dancing cap, please.
Okay, then. too short.
Oh, come now, there is no need to be shy here.
Well, it's Ben.
Yes,
Ben is her.
no,
Done.
no.
It's Ben.
Oh, very good, very good.
Hey, Olga.
Please shut up.
Wick.
That concludes the geography lesson. Will you please remove the map, Leo? Now, we want some volunteers to draw pictures and we will guess what they are. Can we have a volunteer, please? Oh, thank you, Aki. Here. There we are. That is nice and clear so that we can all see. An E. Yes, could be an E. I think she said box. Nazi, what is that?
A window with curtains.
Oh, yes.
It's a penny writing on the back of a stamp.
Penny writing on the back of a stamp. Very good. Who's next? Marshall, I think.
Oh, let Dodie have a go.
Oh, Dorothy, yes.
Going to be the same picture again.
I think it is, yes. Something a little different, I think. Falling over. Now then, what is that?
It's silly. It doesn't make sense.
Does it make sense, Dorothy? Then tell us what it is then.
It's a draft passing the window.
I'll go then.
Very, very. It's better be good.
It is good. It is good.
Now, class, what is that?
An electric light bulb.
Oh, yes.
No,
A lovely big juicy pear.
no. I'll tell you. It's all there. Looking for the soap in the bath.
I wonder if Olga's caught him yet. You hope so.
Well, Snow White, it's time for us to go back to work. There's lots of golden goose tomorrow before nightfall. Take care, Olga and White.
Don't worry, darling. technique.
What lot of it is even scared of his own shadow. He's got like arms.
I'll be okay. You boys run along. I'll get some supper ready for you when you get back.
Very well. Come on, lads, let's go.
Bye-bye. Don't forget your beans and powder. Dream about the wonderful time that we had in the village on Saturday.
Remember, don't speak to any strangers.
Don't worry, I'll be careful, I promise.
I'm just going to cook some wood for the fire. I won't be long.
Take all the time you want. There's no rush, and besides, it's such a lovely day.
All right, Snow White. Bye.
Bye-bye, Leo. I'm so excited. Soon Valentine and I are going to be married. I can't wait for him to get back. I wonder when it will be. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, or even next week. I don't know when, but this I do know. All right. mind, just to please you. I'll eat it now. I feel a little strange.
It's nothing, my dear. Have another bite and you'll soon feel better.
Please help me.
What's the matter, Snow White?
Do you hear?
Our moment of triumph. We are now the most beautiful woman in the world. Our reign will be the most glorious ever known unto man.
What have you done to Snow White?
Nothing. She's just asleep.
She's not asleep. You killed her.
Don't be silly. She can't possibly be dead. She's just...
You killed her. You killed her.
Away from me!
You killed Snow White.
All right, so I've killed her. Why should they say she's the most beautiful in the world when we are? Don't touch me!
You killed her.
Keep away from me!
You killed
Keep
her.
away from me!
Snow White, oh Snow White, what has she done to you? Help! Everybody, come quickly!
Gracious, what's happened?
Here, what's old Snowy doing on the deck?
Help me to lift her up and see.
Let me get my hands on the wretches who did this, and I'll murder them.
It was Queen of Crease in disguise.
Then I'll murder her.
It's too late, she's already dead. I'm chased over the top of the cliff.
Oh, how brave of you.
Oh, very done, Leo.
Do you that? You're now brave, and you'll never be afraid of anything ever again.
You're right.
But that doesn't help Snow White. What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do? Hello, everyone. Oh, I'm back. Hooray!
Well, no, that's the matter.
Oh, Princey, thank heavens you've come.
What's happened to Snow White?
It's old Queen Lucretia poisoned her with an apple, but Leo chased her over the cliff.
Well done, Leo. You are a brave lion.
Ah, shucks.
Yes, you are. But unfortunately, that doesn't help Snow White. Snow White? Snow White? Her hands are so cold. Now, everyone, we must be quiet and wish for Snow White to get well. Now, wish. The wishing isn't strong enough. Come on, everybody, you have to help too. Come on, wish as hard as you can. She's alive, but she's in a trance. Come on, everybody, you can wish harder than that. Wish as hard as you can. Do you want Snow White to live? That's not very good. Do you want Snow White to live?
Give her another kiss.
Snow White, how do you feel?
Fine. I feel as though I've been asleep for a very long time.
But you're all right now.
What's happened?
Somebody tried to harm you. But that's all over now. There's nothing more to worry about.
You're right. That wicked Queen Lucretia's dead, and we can all live happily ever after.
Cry
such a terrible time with that nasty Queen Lucretia and that horrible Chamberlain.
Oh, really?
Yes, just look what they've done to my bond.
Perhaps if you dipped it in some starch?
No, it's too far gone for that.
Oh dear, what will you do then?
Oh, I'll be all right. I've got a new servant. He'll do anything for me. Just watch. Hey, Neville! Bring me my new wand. Ah, there he is. Isn't he a good boy? Thank you, sweetest.
The things that I do for a quiet life. It's no fun working for queens and fairies, I'll tell you.
Don't forget to do the breakfast pots when you get in. You can use my liquid.
It does go on and on, doesn't it?
He's an absolute treasure. And do you know, he confessed that Queen Lucretia was really an impostor.
No.
Yes. When Snow White's father died, she should have been queen. Now she's marrying Prince Valentine. There's one.
You mean Mauritania and Transylvania will be united?
Yes. Now then, I must rush. I've been invited to the wedding, and I must change into my new fairy outfit.
Yes, I must change too. Bye-bye, see you later.
Stupid.
Do you like me new tie? This will be good deed tie. Yeah.
Why do you call it that?
Well, I use it for helping old ladies across the road. What I do, I lay it down on the deck, and all the drivers stop because he thinks it's a zebra crossing.
And have you helped any old ladies across the road today?
Yeah, I helped one this morning. Took about 10 minutes.
Must have been a wide road.
No, she didn't want to go.
Well, we can forget the script now. Right, we're going to sing again. You'll like this.
Should we stick to the scripted song?
Why not? Why not? You might not remember that either. Away we go, son.
Once more, or words? Words. Let's get my multiply on, wait a minute. Oh, Fairy! Here's the book with the sculpture. I'll get it up here.
Right then, we're all going to sing. Let's have a look amongst you. Spot a few victims while we're waiting for the sheep to go up. One. Three.
What are you doing, Doug?
Getting time. Right. Here we go. Let's all sing. And then we'll up the tempo a bit. Yes? Some supporters?
Supporters?
Yes. I've got one here. There's one for me. Come on, sunshine. Come on.
next. 18 after 18. Tell you what, I bet you this out, I can see it better than...
Hello, is that one sticking his cock through his neck again?
They've all got to sing falsetto. Right, don't forget, we're going to do the best and the loudest. Alright, and then you get a go on me tie later. Have a ready, maestro, please. After
Chelsea supporters.
Yeah,
Big on Irene. We'll all do it once more, right together. Easy. Slower, you're killing us. We know the words, we don't need to look. Down now, we're going to pop off to the wedding. So I think we're a little late. Shall we go, boys? Yeah, girls. Yes. Have you all enjoyed the show? Yes. Yes. Well, have a good sing? Yes. Yes. Haven't insulted too many, have we? Yes. Right, we'll see you all later then. Off we go.
Thank you.
it's all over for another year. But we can do another one next year.
Oh, no, we won't.
Oh! Well, if we could stay in business and keep us on our feet, we will. Anyway, just a few thanks to all the backstage people. They've been real treasures. I tell you, every single person in this show's overflew with this last fortnight. We've been short of backstage people, the chorus is short, it's not quite so short tonight. We had 5 dwarfs, 3 dwarfs, 5, 6, 7, mixed them up, 10 and a dozen.
Dwarfs is awful, be short.
I know. Anyway, we've got a few innovations this year. Floating curtain, improved lighting, yes, lovely makeup. Everybody's been wonderful. Aren't they just one person we've missed. Poor old Annie. Couldn't make it. Let's give her a good cheer. Oh yes, and poor old Laura Mines, yes. Laura had another casualty. How many more? It's like an episode of MASH back there. And yeah, our producer John Burgess must give him a vote of thanks, and his assistant Belinda Ogilvie, who is somewhere amongst this lot. There she is. Had to stand in the chorus tonight. And last but not least, our wonderful director, Mrs. Debbie Ansell.
Calm down.
Tends to be shy. Oh, look.
Big thank you to everybody backstage, front of house, everybody that's worked so hard, especially the cast, considering we've been so depleted. They've all worked so hard. They've all supported me. This is the first time I've directed, as you probably know. We probably don't, but you do now. Anyway, I really appreciate all your help. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. One big thank you especially to Philip, who...
Oh, yes!
Let's have a little ripple for the Ken Birch Big Band. We're going to sing one more chorus. We're going to get off to get changed. Please stay and we'll join you for a drink. A well-earned